What's up, YouTube? My name is Gillis the Kid. I'm back with another phone review. This time we're going to be looking at the iPhone X revisited. Looking back on the iPhone X, it was designed, developed, and marketed by Apple. It's the 11th generation of the iPhone, and it was announced on September 12th, 2017, alongside the iPhone 8 and the 8 Plus. It was released on November 3rd, 2017, which makes it the 10th anniversary of the iPhone. It was the first iPhone that I ever purchased. I had an iPhone 5 back in the day, but I only had it for about 4 months and then I got rid of it. But I just got this one. It's a 256 gig. This phone came in space gray and silver. There was no red or no rose gold at the time, but we're going to take a look at it once again. So, and back when this phone came out, Apple's slogan was, say hello to the future. And they give you all the normal stuff like the AirPods, stuff like that. I'm sorry, EarPods. So this is the phone. Now this phone came with the A11 Bionic chip. It had 3 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of storage, or you can get the 256 gig, like I did. It had a 2716 milliamp battery. It also featured wireless charging on the back for the very first time. It also had something called Face ID and emojis. We're going to take a look at that. So we're going to go through just like I always do. So here it is. This was Face ID, and it basically recognized your face, and you can use it with Apple Pay, iTunes, and the app stores. It had a 5.8-inch Super Retina display, which is basically Super AMOLED. Samsung made the displays for these phones, so they were pretty good. We're gonna set this up later. And so on the front, right here where the notch was, that was a 7-megapixel camera. They also shoot in 4K video at 60 frames per second. And then on the back, I'll show you the back real quick. So on the back, it had dual camera lens with an LED flash. This was the 12 megapixel camera. It also featured a portrait mode, panorama, and time lapse. We'll set this up as a new phone for now. And yeah, like I said, it came with something called emojis, which was basically you can scan your face and then it would show what you looked like, and you can customize it like anywhere you want it to go. You would swipe up to go home. There was a line at the bottom, and you can swipe between the apps. They removed the home button, so a lot of people that got this phone, they had to get used to it. It was IP67 water resistant, and I'll show you the bottom. So they stuck with the lightning connector. It did have fast charge though, and it came with a steep price of $1,000. And then if you got the 256 gig, the price just went up from there. I can't even imagine what this phone would cost in another country. But yeah, we're gonna go all the way to the home screen. So let's just say if you opened an app, there would be a line at the bottom, and then you can just switch between the two apps. If you wanted to go back home, you would just swipe up. This was the control center, so this would show you like your Wi-Fi, your Bluetooth. There was airplane mode, basically everything you would need, like brightness. And then if you wanted to close your apps, you would just swipe up and hold it, it would show you your apps here, and then you would just swipe up and to get rid of it. Yeah, so that was pretty much the iPhone 10. Like I said, Apple removed the home button. It's all screen now. They did have a nice stainless steel finish to it, and the glass was made out of, the back was made out of glass because the phone had wireless charging. So if you had a wireless charging pad, all you had to do was just lay the phone down on top, and then if you wanted your notifications, you would just swipe down, and it would give you like all your notifications right then and there. And it came with all the normal Apple stuff, so like weather, photos, there's the App Store, iTunes, and like the normal news and reminders apps. But iPhone 10, my very first iPhone, it was probably one of my favorite iPhones that I've ever bought. And if you like wireless headphones, it came with these AirPods. You can get a little case with it. And they connect too. All you had to do was press the button, and there you can connect your AirPods with it. I don't even think the AirPods was out in 2017. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. I don't know if the AirPods was out then, but they're out now. There's actually like AirPods 2, and there's rumored to be like black AirPods. But let me know what you think about the iPhone 10. I did do a full review on it. I'll drop that down into the description. If you enjoyed this video commentary, please drop a like and subscribe for more. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.